and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with my series on being away for the summer, which I will probably call Away for the Summer. We are looking at Flix, who's using again a retarded name, pee pee poo poo. Sometimes it's I just came. This guy just keeps changing his name over and over. I hate that. God, I hate that. But it is Flix, and or otherwise known before as IL2, ready for booty bustin'. He's playing 126 Gornos on Vanguard income, and we have the Graham Slam playing second New Zealand on Maverick. If you want to see more of the Graham Slam, by the way, he does have a Twitch channel, and he does live recordings of, well, I mean, of course, because it's Twitch, but he does stream Steel Division 2 a lot in 1v1s, especially during the tournament season. So, yeah, just type the Graham Slam Twitch Steel Division 2 on Google. That should get it out for you. But anyway, so we see here Flix is starting up with a lot of veterancy. Graham, not so much, but still 1 star. So all you need is officers. So, yeah, let's start this right away. Actually, just take a look at the the deployment. Flix is going hard here in the south. He can do that because the Gurnos, they have fast vehicles, 100 kilometers, whereas Graham only goes at 95. It's not a big difference, but still, I mean, it's still that. Anyway, and here he's gonna be very aggressive here either. Usually there's not a lot of infantry coming down this road, so it's a safe bet that you can actually bring your troops there. And Graham Slam's deployment is going to be a lot of troops there, a little bit of defense here and there, and he's going to go pretty regular here as well. And as you see, he hasn't brought any infantry down here, so Flix will be able to go there. Alright, so let's start this. Not a lot of BT7 on Flix's side. 1, 2, 3, just 3 of them. These guys, they go at a speed of 86 kilometers an hour, so they're really, really good to have in your arsenal while playing the Gornos. Alright, so the HMG did made it in time before these dudes. They do have a long way to go. Snipers are going to start shooting at them. There's a PTRS squad here, but it's not going to do a lot of things. I guess it will be able to put some smoke down. I don't know why, because this thing and the snipers would have been able to take care of the machine gun. But here it is, pinned down in a way by the DG Grupa, who has 2 DP-28. PTRS squads coming in here. It's going to find nothing as well. Now, there's a big battle here in town. Flix was able to take this old road, and that's definitely going to create a lot of problems for Graham, especially for the Bofors if he unloads it there, and he did. He's probably, yeah, exactly. He's going to bring the Sherman now to defend the Bofors, and these BT-7 could destroy the Sherman if they do get a side shot, and at the speed they go, they could very well do so. Sherman goes at 48, these guys at 86. Gorno Strelski's 3 stars gonna come into the forest because of that leader there. They have a lot of veterancy. Although these guys are not gonna be able to hold against this unless there's an airplane or something. There is an M35 coming in that's definitely gonna create a lot of damage. But these diggers, they do have there's a single Piat infantry around here. And if it survives, it's going to be able to cause a lot of problems to the M35. It's actually M3S, but whatever. Zis2 is going to destroy these Shermans easily. Oh, I eat my words. Actually, how is he not able to penetrate that? 120 mil AP shells, 12 rounds per minute. Oh, it looks like these Sherman 1B, so they... Oh, these are the HE. So this HE got a lot of armor here. 110mm, 105mm HE shells, definitely able to destroy that Zis-2. The Sherman tree would have been in troubles, but then again, these have 100mm armors. Usually the regular Sherman does have 90mm, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, M3S here is not doing a lot, but it's still supporting in the middle. Piat infantry could do something, but then again, they are against the Gorno Razvedka with 10 PPSH and Molotov cocktails. TNT was thrown by the engineers, and now these guys could easily come back here, destroy the M3S, and capture this whole thing. But, of course, Graham doesn't know that, so he's going to retreat. He's going to bring the Staghound for help. Hurricane AT coming in. These are going to do, I think, enough damage to kill it. There you go. Fight in town is going in Flix's way. One of the BT-7 was destroyed. The other one will get destroyed as well. Ouch. At this distance, didn't even try to countermeasure it. So that was really bad micro from Flix on this end. But I guess he's being a little bit preoccupied with this area here. M3S doing a lot of damage. But now the Piat will be able to destroy that if they push. Another Zis-2 here, destroyed the Sherman B that was facing its side. There you go, nice shot, nice shot. Would have been able to cause a little bit of problems for these dudes, but now there's nothing that's going to stop these guys. There's a Spando HMG here, but the M3 and the BT-7s are going to suppress that quite easily, while the 2-star infantry are getting less suppressed, are going to be able to advance. These have 6 PPSH, and so they'll be able to do quite a bit of damage in the forest. It's looking pretty bad for Graham right now. 15-9 for Flix. I guess he tried to hit the M3S, probably missed his first shot, and then got suppressed by the 2 Brownings HE. Flamers coming in. No bazooka to take care of this M3. There's still one there. There's still a unit alive. He's gonna have to bring some reinforcement here. Diggers Piat coming in. Let's not forget that Flix was on a Vanguard income, and so he does have 20 points more to spend per minute. And he's gonna have, for the reminder, 5 minutes. Hopefully, if Graham can hold on until then, he's going to have 170 income and will be able to make a comeback. Although it would be pretty hard because, well, town is not fucked. Because you see, now there's a Sherman tree and these guys cannot destroy the Shermans. So he will be able to make some gains here. He does have diggers, Piat, field engineers. With the help of the Sherman will... Oh. Still alive, so with the help of the Sherman, they'll be able to make some grounds here, get back this part, and then it's just going to be a matter of pushing here for phase B. Good plan here, putting some smoke. The Diggers Piat did get killed. Did not do a lot of damage on this M3, but now the M3 will be forced to retreat because he's literally... He's not literally, actually, but he is alone. There's only one Gorno Saperi here. There's a lot of smoke. P40 is going to do a lot of damage for sure. But there is a lot of flamers. Leader staying behind a little bit too much. He does have a Piat as well. He could come in here and do some damage. Alright, so at least Graham is gaining back control of the forest, infantry-wise. Not so much flag-wise, but all he needs is the leader or the Sherman tree to advance and kill these guys. M3S does have 60mm armor and does 70mm or 80 damage, so the Sherman is going to be in a good position to take back this forest. Although there is a hurricane here, so he should be mindful of not exposing himself too much. But there comes the Bofors. Sherman tree will be able to kill all of that, or at least, you know, sit on the flag and capture that flag. 16-8 for now. Hurricane could come back. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa. He's gonna come in for the Sherman. Will most likely get a kill, especially... Oh my god, what happened there? Oh, these Gornos, they do have heat rounds, heat grenades. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Might be. It is a bad situation here for Graham. He's gonna use a long way to get there. Bofors are finally gonna do something against the Hurricane. Kitty Hawk coming in. There you go. Did enough damage for the Hurricane that now he might die from the Bofors. There you go. Hurricane down. Good riddance. M3S are in town. The Sherman looks like it died after all. It died. It died. Here. There. But these are Piat infantry, so they'll be able to kill the M3S. M3S already damaged from the fight against the Sherman that is burning right there. Wolverine coming into town. Now these M3S could be destroying the Wolverine at close range in the city like that. It's always a possibility. M3S will have 7 rounds per minute unvetted. They are double vet. And these guys 7 rounds per minute as well, but they are unvetted. They will be a veterancy here, but overall the M3S will be able to shoot faster. So if they do get first shot, it could be game over for the Wolverine. But we will have to wait and see. 10 minutes left to the game, 30 seconds into going into phase B. So now Graham will have the income advantage. Alright, Zis-2 will probably destroy that Sherman. At that range, I can't believe the Zis-2 wouldn't destroy it. Plus, there's a BT-7 side shooting it. What is that? Oh, that's an anti-air. Okay. Oof. Ouch. By that little truck. If only Graham had a mortar or something, he could destroy this. But now it looks like he's not going to be able to use his Air Force. This is a 25 mil anti-aircraft. Anyway, indirect fire here from the 52P. I didn't even know they could do that. But there it is. Indirect fire, radio, tank buster, smoke layer, raiders! Jesus Christ, for 60 points, these guys do a lot. Raiders is a bit useless though for support weapon like that, but anyway. They are doing a lot of work. I found out in my tournament battle against Atkerts, my very first game against him, I used some light howitzers, and I never do that. I never use light howitzers, but I was really surprised by how good these were. Now again, 2 light howitzers right here. Yeah, light howitzers. Fighting in the forest, pinning down these flamethrowers. These flamethrowers are pretty good. They do have 3 elite infield to shoot at a distance. There isn't anything, though, to take advantage of the suppression there, so I'm thinking he was trying to destroy the Sherman. P-40 coming in with a 500 kilogram payload. Not gonna find a target against the Bofors. He's gonna have to retreat. But it doesn't really matter, because these light howitzers are doing a lot of work here. And your best option to fight against that would be to have your own artillery and suppress them. See how they're just one beside each other, And same thing here. So like really a couple of mortars would have made a world of difference here for Graham. 6 minutes 50 to the game. We are now 3 minutes into phase B, sorry. Hoplites coming in, but they don't have any AT weapons. There is a Sherman B here, but that's an HE throwing Shermans. It's not going to destroy that BT-7. Well, I guess it could, but my idea is the BT-7 will destroy it before he can. He's going to come here. He can definitely use it to provide HE support for this area. Still going pretty bad in town there. It is going to be pretty difficult to fight Gornos now that they got really good infantry. M42 will be able to destroy the Wolverine with luck. Alright, there you go. Now the uplights are doing a good job at cleaning the forest. He's going to be able to capture this flag, which will make it 15-9. Still not enough, though. He really needs to capture some flags to give him more time. But then again, in phase C, it's going to have less income than Flix. So it's a dangerous game. M42 takes out the Sherman. And now it's going to take out the Wolverine as well. Oh, and the Sherman tree dies from the OB-25 heat rounds. Ooh, I believe it is game over for Graham. These were big losses here. 3 tank at the same time. Now these uplights don't have any anti-tank weapons, so they're dead in the water there. Sherman providing good HE cover. Sherman coming in here does not have his gun in range. He's gonna have to wait and turn before shooting. Driver knocked out. Zis 12 coming in, gonna put some suppression, especially on the side here. Like, oh my god. And there you go. Now the BT-7 are going to be able to kill it. And now definitely this game is not getting win. What a game by Flix. It is very hard to beat Graham. I mean, you might be watching that and be, oh, he should have done that. He should have done this. Like I did with the mortars. But it is very hard. These players are very, very good. And yeah. Well, Graham takes back the forest here. 14-10. But it's not going to make a difference. There's too much going on. Flix has this whole thing locked down. I guess, let's press pause here. We know the game is over. But I guess with just a little bit more time, maybe a minute more, he would have actually been able to capture this and actually start winning the game. It looks like Flix might have been out of steam a little bit. But he would have needed that flag and that flag. Now it's being captured back by Flix, and here we are. But really close game, though. Here we are. Here he was capturing back the city. Damn. That could have been that could have went another way. Graham Slam's profile at the time. You're gonna be watching this game in April, most likely. So the stats are gonna be changed a little bit. But yeah. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoy watching, and I will see you for another battle next week. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.